Okay, this is going to be a new Sweden boom. Another one. This time it's inspired by an idea from Scarlet, which you're gonna see in the stack. Well, in fact, I don't have a nat deck with it, but it won't really matter against this guy, I don't think. Yeah, so basically the idea is to use the 4 Torp card. Not because the 4 Torps are just insanely amazing, as in you would need the card at all costs for your boom, but it allows you, what the fuck is this? It allows you to use crate shipments that you don't have to waste villager seconds on together, but instead the Torps will do that, and they will do it insanely quickly even, which means it's just a very effective way to approach the boom. And so this game I will use to try to make a good build order with this. I hit a really good score one time. Now it's time to check whether I can do it again or not. So what you do at the beginning is you put your Torps on wood. That's very important. You don't put them on the mines. You don't have the mine card in your deck. You put them on wood. And you're just gonna want to start torping all the wood in H1. I know that might sound a little strange, but it's what we're gonna do now. Alright, so just try to get your Torps surrounded by as many trees as possible. And try to not really chop the trees that the Torps are gathering from. So we'll use these trees to chop for now, because I know I'm not gonna torp them. Okay, so my opponent, I don't know, he's a random from my point of view, so ideal to make a boom guide of it. So yeah, so that's another good spot. You see I have a lot of spots where you feel like you can get your Torps surrounded by trees, which is exactly what we're looking for. At this point I might almost be able to have Vil production done by Torps only, I'm not sure. Let's get this. Gonna send a Vil over here because this wood is looking good. There's a lot of wood that is looking very strong here. This as well. Yeah. You get the idea. This looks good as well. Okay, so what I see right now is it might not be enough to sustain full production just yet. So I'll kill my llama. Alternatively, well, you know, just put Vils on it. On food. Still a little annoying, but it's not like an actual big deal. Right, so right now I'm in 10 Torps. Intention is to get that up to 16, as I will get my last 4 with this card. And as the Torps gather with themselves, once I hit the 13th Torp, I'll actually start putting Vils, or like more Vils, back to food. I'll start getting the hunt in a good position. And another good Torp. Alright, so now I have 13. And as promised, I'll pull Vils back to food. Still keeping up the torping. I'm at 14 right now. Yeah, and you can already see it is doing some good work. Wood is being gathered much quicker than just the bills, obviously. Key is that later on I'm gonna send this card that makes it so the wood is gathered even quicker by the torps, and yeah. Okay, so now I have 16. Each with 2 bills, that doesn't change. Get the coin upgrade. And once the coin upgrade is in, I'll just put all my bills to coin. Actually, I can start doing that now. Yeah. That is pretty much it for now. Yeah, so obviously my wood just still goes up, so that is as intended. That wood is going to be used for the TCs, as I'm going to age fast and not with the TC wagon itself. That also means I will not need to get the second wood upgrade ever in this game. And I won't. Just letting you know. And you see I have 4 shipments right now, but there really is nothing you want to be sending this early, so don't worry too much about that. Alright, send the 4. Make sure you send your cows to torps and let the torps gather from the cows. That way you only have to make 1 more vill and should be able to age. Yeah, you can see my push is a little low, but my wood is already looking fantastic. That's an easy fast age up, and I don't have to do shit. Just gonna have to check where I actually send the torps to. Okay, so I want this one. That one looks also pretty good. That one as well. And that one. Okay. Torps in very good positions, if you ask me. I have all 20 of them. Things are looking good. Alright. So now you sign the blackberries as you have all the torps and you're not going to rebuild them. And yeah, just TC up. Get steel traps, now TCs. Could have gotten steel traps in transition maybe. I wasn't sure how the wood actually plays out because I haven't done this boom before. Not exactly in this build order. So this is basically you see how I test my booms. This is, I just have an idea and I just do it. So I'm explaining what I'm doing, but technically I'm also learning from what I see, like how the macro works, etc. So for example, now I know I can get steel traps earlier, maybe even omegation, but then I can't get the 3rd TC, so right. Can actually add a church at this point, because why not? I thought it was that tall, but apparently it's not. Anyway. Yeah, so here we just macro fill H4. Oops. It's always a little difficult for me to macro when I know I have torps, because I'm not very sure how the torps play out resource-wise. It's hard to tell for me how much they're gonna give me. Either way, I'm able to age now, so as always, age with the Ford wagon.
Hallå, gruvarbetare. Befäl. Hallå, gruvbefäl. Hallå, gruvarbetare.
And the wood that I'm getting now, I will already use to build estates. And the second good aspect of that is I get XP, because right now you can see I have almost 2 shipments, but I want factories and the wood thing. Ah, shit. So yeah. Yeah, my opponent's really bad. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just... I hope he doesn't resign. I don't even know how I got this guy. I was just playing chess in queue. Either way, this is just my boom guide. Not an actual game I play, so... Yeah. And again, I won't get this wood upgrade ever in this game. Neither its follow-up, neither the capital one. Because I won't be gathering wood at all. I already will get all the wood I need. The only important thing to keep in mind, therefore, is that I'm gonna have to send the wood cart first. That delays factory, so technically H-up is probably a little late, but it will pay off eventually, because you don't have to get any wood upgrades. And so we're just gonna place a fort in this spot. Against this guy again, it doesn't matter, but if this was a serious game, I'd place my fort there, so...
Hallå, befäl? Gruvarbetare.
Befäl? Ja.
Befäl? Ja, han ska... Ja. Jägare. Ja, jägare.
Okay.
Gruvarbetare. Ja, jag är på väg. Hallå? Ja, ska ske.
Befäl? Ja, jägare. Ja.
Just gonna use the fact that there's 12s over here.
Jägare.
Was it maybe that one? No. So that 12 went for this hunt. I thought maybe this one did, and then... But no. There you can see now my wood is just going up at an insane rate. And I do get the factory in time now. Just place the factory in a useless spot in the back. This herding could have been better, obviously, but then again, it just doesn't really matter too much. I'm actually gonna age with that one. Little idle time on the TC, but you can still see that's reasonable. Right. So from experience, I believe I do need this food upgrade. Otherwise, it won't really make much sense. And I'm just gonna start getting my estate upgrades ASAP now.
Hallå? Jägare.
Ja, jägare. Ja, hallå.
Befäl? Ja, snickare. Hallå? Snickare. Snickare.
My only fear is that my opponent might resign. So in case he does, I think I will hit the 20-minute mark before that, which is the only thing that matters.
Befäl? Ja, jag är på väg.
I should just go for the relevant resource.
Hallå, befäl?
Befäl. Jag är gruvarbetare.
Ja, jägare. Jag är jägare.
This upgrade.
Befäl? Ja, jägare. Jag ska jägare. Ja, jag ska jägare. Jag ska jägare. Jägare. Ja, jägare.
Hi. Oh, I should get the XP. Alright.
På väg.
Jag är gruvarbetare.
So there we go.
Gruvarbetare.
Put down the capital. Get the other coin cards in. Prepare getting this one as well. Coin cards.
Ja,
Ja. Jägare. Ska ske. Gruvarbetare. Hallå?
hallå.
Actually, I'll delay this and get this upgrade.
Befäl?
Just because I want a capital coin upgrade first. I guess I could get immigrants meanwhile.
Hallå? Gruvarbetare. Hallå?
I think my food is actually fine. I've had decent Huns,
Gruvarbetare.
so that matters.
Ja, jag är befäl.
Gruvarbetare.
Ja. Gruvarbetare.
Befäl.
And yeah,
Jag
that's
är på väg.
Ska ske. Ja.
pretty much it. Factories on wood for now, because
Gruvarbetare.
I need wood to build all my estates without my villas getting idle time.
Befäl?
Now with immigrants in, my villas will also train faster, so
Ja, snickare. Befäl? Snickare.
Snickare. Ja, snickare.
yeah, it's a little rough with the timings maybe.
Hallå?
How many villas am I on?
Ja.
I think I have enough food. I didn't even have to put my factories on it maybe because I had blackberries in so early.
Jag ska ske. Snickare.
Alright.
Befäl? Ja, jag är på väg. Ska ske.
Befäl. Jag är på väg.
We'll just build another estate down here.
Snickare.
Yeah, so the technical boom doesn't have to do much with this card, but in late game it's going to be insane, which is why I have infinite 300 food.
Befäl?
And that's why you want the card as well. Just need factories on wood for the time being, just so you get enough estates up.
Ja. Ja. Snickare.
Afterwards you're gonna put them on coin as well, as the trees should be enough. 1 per second, one. Yeah, most of them are on one.
Ja. Snickare.
Yeah, so it could be slightly better because there's a couple of torps of 0.8 and stuff, but overall I think
Jag ska ske. Snickare.
this is pretty good. And you can see I'm hitting 600 points at the 20-minute mark. The last time that has been possible was in the very first patch when Sweden was able to get the mining card with 250%. So this boom is actually insane.
Befäl?
As I'm playing a noob, I won't really care too much what I do. So the way I'm gonna FB here is not the way you should FB in game. I'll say this.
Snickare.
So this is just an FB that is pretty much enough to crush noobs.
Snickare.
But yeah, this is not a good FB if you were to play a serious game. Just saying. Alright, so now you put factories on coin because you just want the best possible trade. And from here on, we kind of just watch the vills and
Gruvarbetare.
I guess build
Ja, jag ska ske.
a bit of infrastructure. Some mills for when a possible trade runs out. Yeah, there isn't really much to it.
Ja, hallå. Gruvarbetare.
Hallå? Befäl?
Ja,
Hallå? Jag är på väg. Gruvarbetare.
In case he resigns, I will probably cut it to a 20-minute mark. Let it be, I'm not sure.
Gruvarbetare.
Oops.
Gruvarbetare.
Okay, so it's a Fort Knox type of player. Okay.
Hallå? Gruvarbetare.
I'm quite fascinated by the fact that there's a lot of people that approach treaty like that. Like, a lot of noobs just tend to build like that base with a lot of towers and forts. Does he have towers yet? Maybe not. He upgraded his walls.
Gruvarbetare.
When it comes to all that, I personally always wonder how that is actually possible, because I feel like it's just a normal kind of thought process in terms of economical thinking that you intend to maximize your income before trying to put stuff that doesn't increase your income down. So basically try to maximize eco by any means, and then once you're done with that, once you can't get any boost to it anymore, then try to lay down your military stuff. Because I personally have actually never built these Fort Knox type of bases. To me, it always seemed obvious that that's not the way to go. But anyway, not trying to just bash people, so drift away from that. Just build a nice looking base.
hallå. Snickare. Ja,
Hallå?
So I've been told that factories on coin and all tops wood actually works. Let's see if it really does. I actually have no experience with it. We'll just get all my upgrades just as usual. And see if it's enough to technically still FB after 40, or if I would need to put my factories on wood. Which is obviously an important factor when it comes to booming. The way to boom for the highest possible score is definitely not the way to play the best game. The highest possible score will just try to maximize the trade at all costs, and so technically if you want the highest possible score, you wouldn't even get any wood for upgrades. And base as well, obviously, so. Yeah, Yeah, the 2 bills that are not on coin are building, so that's why it says 97 on coin. I was a little worried he was getting stuck. Also, for the people that are listening to this point, short question. Do you prefer if the content that I upload is focusing on guides to help people improve, or or rather if it's actual gameplay from me? Probably rather against very good people than, well, mediocre or bad people. Yeah, that'd just be nice to know. I don't actually know what my viewers are most, or like most of them. So I can't tell if it's advanced people that just want to see good gameplay, or if it's rather new players that want to improve. So it would be good to hear some thoughts on that.
Ja.
And it's not like I have a lot to do with the stream right now, so may as well talk about that. How many upgrades I still have to go? 4 Imperial upgrades, and I still don't have an arsenal, so...
Befäl. Gruvarbetare.
That might honestly be very possible in those 12 minutes. I will agree. Scarlet's been right all along. I guess if I'm in natives, I might need extra wood for the start. The one thing I usually have in mind is after 40 my wood gather rate will drop, because I always use my chopping vills to build stuff, but in this case that's not true. My vills will, my torps will still gather the wood even when I'm not, well, even when I build my FB with vills, so my wood gather rate will stay 20 per second, or close to it. I guess like 17 or 16 per second is accurate. Which is more than 2 factories. Let's actually do the math. How much, what are my totals right now? So 1, 2. Surely have a third one there. 4 actually. 3.7. 4.7. Doing the math in English is actually not as easy for me. 5.6. 6.6. 7.55. 7.6. 8.4. Wait, is that 2? Yeah, okay. 8.4, 9.15. 10.15. 11.15. 11.95. 12.9, 13.9, 14.9. 15.7. 16.55. Was I at 16.55? I think I was. So 17.3. Oh, did I count this one? So I guess 18. 18.5. Okay, so it's pretty good, yeah. I hope I didn't miscalculate. It's actually Since I'm German, it's actually more difficult for me to try to do the math in the German numbers, in the English numbers. If I was doing it in German, I wouldn't seem so stupid and slow. Since for some reason I felt the need to commentate the math I do, I was slower. The way this base looks, I assume he's also gonna make cannons, so my army is actually gonna consist of 4 culverins and a bunch of mortars. I'll make 8 mortars, I guess. And carronades.
Ers Majestät?
In fact, I don't even know why I always upgrade horse art. I honestly don't use it at the moment. I just think mortars with barrage are just stronger, so yeah. Just afraid of helps at this point, that's why not making husks but just Carolines. I mean, I will still beat the guy, but that's not really a challenge. So as I have factories on coin as well, one thing to keep in mind is I don't actually need to trade early, because the factories also help me gather coin quickly. So basically, all it takes is to trade at 39. Nah, not sending the bill for this. No, maybe shouldn't show. He's making black riders. I guess it's good that my army's looking small with this civ. And that way he doesn't feel like it's impossible to keep playing. I'm gonna hide my mortars a little. Oh shit, he's gonna see them though. Engage with the mercs. I hope he doesn't like resign. No, I think he must think this is beatable. I hope it is. Yeah, he must believe in his mercs, please. I need him to not resign. I won't get Minuteman just because I didn't want him to resign because he thinks my army looks too big, but like... Oh, it's actually the 7 Black Riders. It's not even saloon units. Yeah, that deck is just bad, but what can I do? What can I say? This wall is interesting though. Can't finish it apparently. Let's get the sheep stunned by the torps as well.
Hello.
Crazy, you can't see the circle, but it's actually there, so. Oh, he does have them, Mr. Loon. That's good. I guess he wants to try to run them in my base somehow, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna hit, but that score is most likely going to be quite insane. Judging by the amount of coin I have that I'm about to trade. Trade card is going to be ready as well, so nothing to worry about. Don't have to waste extra wood to spam mills just to get yeah, just to get the upgrade. I guess the wood is quite rough because I'm still in need of another 1k upgrade, and technically I could upgrade the horse hard.
Gruvarbetare.
So what actually is the multiplier on the Swedish trade? I don't even know. It used to be 1.4, I guess it's now 1.3. I mean, I'm definitely hitting 2600. Question is how much more than that is it? My first try was 2620. So, let's see what I hit this game. I guess like 2650-ish. This game's definitely insane. Either way. Alright, send the trade. Good boy, he doesn't resign. Good. I'm very proud of him. I won't really bother walling shit. Too lazy. Oh, he just has Black Riders, okay. So I'm trading 130k, basically. Yeah, 130. Sick. It's 170k food. Okay, so actually at 2700. Okay. Alright. That's a good Sweden boom. Oh shit. Actually, Black Riders doesn't even feel super terrible. Just because, like, I don't have a multiplier against them. Oh, buddy. I guess once I have the range resist, it's actually more one-sided though. Like the Huminkas is cheating, I guess, but... Oh, that's, okay. That is a decision I did not expect. He may as well resign there, I guess. Nope. Okay. Oh snap! Damn. Okay. Oh. That's a lot of mortars, buddy. Yeah, I guess people always do that. Okay, GG. And the corner runs. Yeah, so 2700 is what I hit. 170k food is what I hit. Take it for what it's worth.